Hi Capricorn, welcome or welcome back to Moon Alchemy Tarot. My name is Isabella. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support last week. I love you guys so much. That was so fun. I love hearing you guys talk and comment, and just you guys are so amazing and kind. So Capricorn, today's energy is claiming. Okay, that was the first channeled message I got, was claiming. Capricorn, you're claiming something right now. You're claiming two things. There's two things. There's like an energy, there's like a yin and yang. There's an energy of light. I got this from looking at these two crystals. I don't know. I feel like there's something here about where light meets dark, or two energies are required to be tapped into by you to reach equilibrium or a state of this claiming. Oh, interesting. That didn't come out with my channeled messages. It's coming out right here. So you're claiming something, okay? And then I was shuffling the tarot cards. You know, as always, I'm trying to get like an oracle card or two or whatever, and a tarot card to tap more into the collective Capricorn energy. Like, what is this reading about? Because I like to turn on the camera and kind of have things a little bit more figured out, like what's going on, right? And I kid you not, the star came out, okay? The star card. So you are, look at this beautiful energy of you reaching for the stars, you reaching for your dream, your destiny, your desires, your wishes. You are claiming something here. Okay, you're about to, or you are right now currently, okay, in the present or the near future, you are claiming these energies. We will tap more into these energies in the reading, see what they could be and how they align with you. And I asked Spirit to show me an energy and something that you're using to transform right now. And the Drowned King came out. Now, this is a newer deck for me, so I don't have them all memorized, okay? And I will read you what this represents in a moment. But I want to say something. After I drew this card, the Drowned King, I kind of walked away, because a lot of times I'll draw these and I'll meditate with them and I'll receive more messages. I didn't know what this card meant, but I went into my kitchen, you know, had a little bit of water, had a little snack, and I had a vision of this really intense fog. You were standing in the midst of all this fog, okay? And you couldn't see anything. It was so foggy. It was all around you, okay? And you're kind of reaching out and you couldn't find anything, you couldn't grasp anything, and you didn't know where you were going or what was around you, and you couldn't touch anything either. So there's a sense of being lost and being confused. And there's like this lull, this funk you were in, this almost also disoriented, like you were like confused, like what should I do? Where should I go? Where am I? And there was this energy of you, there was like this wave of energy all of a sudden that just kind of like roared through the fog, and you didn't repel it and you didn't reject it. You actually really embraced it. You really felt that energy move, and you could see it too, because the fog started to kind of part a little bit. And this energy just rolled into you, and you just breathed it in. And as you did, as you accepted this energy, the fog started to part and the star started to show, okay? This is what's coming in for you. There's something here you're working through, okay? You're moving through, and it feels like a lull or a funky energy. It feels disorienting to you right now at this moment, or has been in your recent past. But this energy is coming in here for you, Capricorn, and it's about to make sense. And you know what? This is kind of that black and white, that yin and yang, that energy of accepting and working through the process and working with the new energies. And then I came here and I was about to turn the camera on, and I was like, I'm gonna look up what this Drowned King represents, okay? And it literally says, I'll read you a short passage here. Okay. the aspect of the self that is attached to its title, name, and identity. It is said that the drowned king is a required phase in the process of transformation. Only through dissolving who they thought they were is the king able to become who they are destined to be, a kind and benevolent leader. It also goes on to say, how does this drowning occur? Not voluntarily. So it's something that you can't choose. It's happening to you, okay? You are in this fog. You are in this position, that you're in this spot right now where, you know, you're whatever. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to some of you. It's not making sense, or you're just like lost or disoriented, like lull, funk, I don't know, like whatever. And you want something, you're looking for something, you can't reach it. But this, you know, once you accept the energy, remember that energy that I felt, and it was roaring through the fog and towards you, and you accepted it and you embraced it and you reached for it. And you really soaked it in. Every single ounce of you was just soaking in this electric, exciting, and positive energy. It was calm. It was calm, but it was like also excitement. Like it was like a rush. And so this has to happen. You have to accept this or move through this or work with these energies and this fog in order for it to start clearing and for you to see the star, okay, that you are meant to, you're destined with the drowned king, right? It talks about destiny. This is the transformation that you are meant to make. And you are meant to reach for these stars, whatever they are for you. Wishes, dreams, hopes. I heard romantic, like a romantic connection, love. Okay, let's tap into what this is for you, okay? Let's get a little more personal, I wanted to say. More personal. Maybe you need to get a little more personal with something here in your life or with yourself here. Maybe some shadow work or meditation. What is this star energy for Capricorn? What is this star for Capricorn? Page of Wands, King of Wands. Wow. Okay. So as you move through these energies, as you align with your destiny and with your calling and whatever you know, it's almost like this energy of like you were put on this earth to make this happen or to move through this. Like there is something here that feels very divinely aligned for a lot of you. Like with the star energy, it's so divine. It's connected to the universe and spirit, and it's super, super intense. Like very intense. And so with the Page of Wands, this is you collecting that information. You know, right now, you know, even through the readings that you watch, you're collecting things, you're collecting the knowledge, you're collecting the truth, you're collecting pieces of your puzzle so that you can work with this energy that's like rolling through this fog. Right now, things might not be very clear for you, but soon, okay, soon, if it hasn't already started happening, this energy is hitting you and you are aligning with something here. But before that can happen, you need to still gather some information and collect. It's almost like collecting energy too, because the Page of Wands, like you're moving with the energy, you're building with the energy, like the energy is building and building and building until you become this King of Wands. That unlocks something here. That opens a door here. And you can see this King of Wands, he is very stable in his energy, okay? This is the point where you have gathered and collected and built and built and built and aligned in some way. And then you can like almost open this portal, this door here that's going to take you to the next door. And we're going to draw some cards on what's next. What's after this king? What's after the King of Wands when you become the King of Wands, okay? Like you've collected all the energies, you know, you've made sense of the situation, the people and everything in your life, and you've built this fire to keep you warm, to keep you comfortable and cozy in the energy that you're in, right? Because you were in this fog. And interestingly enough, how do you get rid of fog? There's two ways. One is heat, okay? You can apply heat. Or 2, it's time. And in your other reading last week, time was really important message. So if you're new here, maybe you want to check that reading out. But again, this time is coming out because as you wait, the fog will lift. If you walk outside in the morning, there's fog, at some point, time will dissipate the fog, okay? And the fog will lift. So again, with the time, okay? Time is of the essence here. Time is really important for you, but also the heat. And the heat is this fire, okay? The passion, the fire inside of you, that spark, that's these energies, the sparks that you're creating and gathering, this momentum that you're really working with here. And let's see what the next door is here. After you become the King of Wands, where does Capricorn go next? I feel like this is like a story. Like Spirit is showing me like step 1, 2, I don't know, 3, however many it takes for you to get to what is the star? What is this wish, this alignment, this destiny? Because right now you're still moving through the fog. So you found the fire, you've created the fire. That will help lift the veil, the world, destiny. Okay, I'm gonna draw one more card. The world and 10 of Cups. I feel like the next door for you is about seeing something from a new perspective. Okay, something about you, an aspect about you or your life or a person in your life or a connection in your life. There may be something that you struggle with. You struggle to see this person or energy clearly. And you have 2 children here, one here clinging on the back of this mother. And here you have almost this infinite loop of life, and the wisdom that you gain as you grow out of your childhood and just that cycle of completion, life and death and the transformation that it holds in itself. And so I think that there's some sort of aspect of a transformation or of a connection or a person with the 10 of Cups, something of value that you have yet to see or obtain here in some way. Okay, so this is going to resonate differently for you, but I try to keep it pretty general in these readings, but it's so hard because I want to go so deep into these. If you're interested in a personal reading, that is in the description box below. But this could be a variety of things. It could be like a family, that you're building, structuring, that you have yet to still create or yet to build. Or this could be, a connection within yourself, something you need to heal, something that's been holding you and weighing you down, that you are meant to look at from a new perspective. Okay, this eye is really something that is catching my attention here in this reading, looking at something, looking at a part of yourself or looking at yourself from a different perspective, talking to yourself with more love, embracing more love in general in your life. 10 of Cups is happiness and family and just feeling very stable in your emotions, create that water energy is coming out. First you had the fire, now it's the water, the cup, so it's very emotional. So you have your energies is stable now, it's on fire, and now you're stabilizing your emotions here. And you can, I saw at the bottom of the deck, the 3 of Swords. There's definitely some pain here that you are releasing here in the next chapter through the next door. Okay, and there's something here you need to let go of so that you can be emotionally lighter as you move to the next chapter, the next door. Let's explore what this is for Capricorn. Oops. You have the Empress and the Queen of Cups. So this is the final stage before you get to the star. The Empress is the energy of creation, okay, of life, birth, connecting to something that's deeply emotionally satisfying, finding that. It's like you're honing in on this now at this point, okay? You're really narrowing things down. This is like that part of the channeled message, the vision I had, where like the fog starts to become thinner and the veil is lifting and you start to catch a glimpse of that star. You're not seeing it as bright as in this picture yet. You're not really seeing that, you know, you're not honed in on that sense of direction just yet, but just that moment right before where things are clearing up. And this is this moment here, the Empress and the Queen of Cups. Okay, you're honing in on that now. Okay, you've identified something. You've identified which general direction you want to create or move. Okay, what you want to do, who you want to be, whatever this is for you. And it feels really good. The Queen of Cups, she's very in tune with her emotions. She knows exactly where she's going, no matter how much the sea rages, and the winds blow, and the storms are thundering and threatening around her. She is calm as a cucumber, okay? And that's your energy here in this last and final stage. So let's clarify the star card finally. What is this star for Capricorn? The fog has lifted. Capricorn now sees the star clearly. What is the star? What does the star hold for Capricorn here? The Five of Wands fell out. We'll get another one. What is the star? Four of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles came out last week as well in your reading. So you might be moving in alignment with last week's reading as well. Okay. Wow, this is beautiful. Your star means the end of conflict. Okay. This never-ending battle, Capricorn, that you have been feeling in your life, in your energy, in your heart, in your mind, wherever this is finally coming to an end. There is peace. There is no more conflict, no more endless energy draining. Like it feels like you're finally in a space where you have nothing but joy. Okay? You have the Four of Wands here. You have celebration. You have this homecoming. You have this family, this connection, this celebration of, you know, all that chaos that you've ensued and you've kind of drowned at this point. You know, the drowned king, you know, you had to do this. You had to go through these stages. You had to accept the lessons. You had to fight your battles, okay? Many battles maybe. You had to move against time even, okay? Move against people or energies working against you, and you kept moving steady. You kept on your course here. You didn't let anyone or anything, you know, keep you in this fog, okay? Keep you in this lull. Keep you in this state of confusion. You fought to the tooth and nail to be happy, to find your stability, to follow your dreams, your hopes, your desires, your wishes. Your wishes are coming true here. I don't know what your wish is personally, but it's beautiful. The energy is just peaceful. Peaceful is the word that I'm feeling here. Okay, when I do my readings, I also feel things, okay? They're part of the readings. I'm an emotional, intuitive reader, and I feel peace. I really feel peace. I feel like, you know, this reading has come, it's complete. It's come full circle. You know, you've come full circle. You started in the fog, and now it's like this clear, beautiful black night sky, okay? And it's just, oh wow, I didn't even notice, but there's like fog here too. Is that fog or a mountain? No, I think that's fog. It's cleared. You know, you've cleared this successfully. You made it through. And part of that was because you were as steady as the sands of time. Like in the last reading, you stayed there. You stayed with it. You know, you committed to it. You didn't give up. You didn't let time or anyone try and take you off your path here to wish fulfillment, to your ultimate happiness, to your goals, what you want, what you dream of at night and in the day and in your heart. Even if you haven't shared it with anyone, it's deeply embedded in your heart. It's there and it's ready to shine now. It's ready to be embraced here. It's ready to, come out of this fog. You connect with it, you reconnect with it or connect with it in some way for some of you. So Capricorn, I love you guys. Thank you so much again. I'm excited to hear from you this week, and I will see you guys next time.